Bitch, that's trade.
From the premiere of Wicked 2, Douched for Good. This is Wide Load.
I don't know if I want to open the pod with Wicked. Hello. Ooh. Hello, and welcome to DL News. I'm Depeche Load.
And I'm Beef Stroganoff. Our top stories tonight.
Donald Trump announces Tina has been approved to treat autism.
Oh my god! No, that's so good. I was going to write something about Tylenol. So
I was like, bitch, we are a UK podcast. We are not calling paracetamol Tylenol.
So fierce. Okay, our bottom stories. Sam Smith is set to fight AI Jake Paul for the title of Best Non-Binary Bear Trades. It's like WWE.
Okay. In other news, Locktober has been postponed because all the keys went missing at the Twinks afters. I read that to your fat boyfriend, and he did not know what...
He didn't know what Locktober was.
That's what I was trying to explain to him.
Oh my
before.
god, stop. I was literally sitting across the room being like, what are they talking... What is... Oh,
yeah.
Oh, censor that.
Why is your best load?
What is being explained right now? I was so confused. All right. Excited about Jet2's latest discounts. I'm going away for a while, says Lola Young.
Wait, no. Wait, I'm going to read out one of the ones that I wrote because I have like another thing. Lola Young taking a break from music to focus on non-binary.
Period. She's off on her Jet2 holiday to the non-binary coast.
She's off on the Jet2 genders only holiday. That's what you support, Jess Glynn.
Oh my god.
And in entertainment news, FKA Twigs announces feud with listenable music on her new single.
Okay, my last one. In the twink civil war between Charlie and Taylor stands, Ethel Cain weighs her opinion in on X, stating that no one cares about big fatties and their stupid tubby music.
The twink war.
The twink war, yeah. It's the twink civil war.
The twink civil war. Oh, so the twinks are infighting.
Yeah, so the Charlie fans are fighting the Taylor fans. Ethel Cain doesn't want to be there because fatties.
Why would she want to be anywhere?
Because twinks are fatties.
Twinks are fatties. Can you explain again?
I don't know. It's funny. It's absurd. It's absurd. It's actually absurdist humor.
Oh my god, I literally been saying that the whole time.
Yeah, no, I know, girl.
No, because I was like, okay, can I speak to all the twinks right now? If you're listening, I love ya. But
where's the fat?
Girl, I need a little bit. But also fierce.
Purrs.
Yeah, I think twinks just kind of need to disappear. No, joking. I do want to very quickly address, I did make a post which was bears and dolls coming together on hating twinks. And a lot of people had a lot to say in the comments. And to that, I want to echo what Miss Beef has just said. It is absurdist humor. It's so beyond the pale of like just stupidity. Of course I don't mean that. You know what I mean? Like, but a lot of people said gay men stop like making things about body, and I'd say to that, no.
Yeah. No.
Well,
we're not gay men.
We're non-binary.
Faggots. Non-binary faggots.
Wait. They guy.
Oh, like gay guy.
Okay, they guy.
Gay guy. They guy.
They guy, yeah, right?
Yeah, per.
Right?
Yeah.
I think I said that the other week, but I can't remember.
I love gay guy. Gay guy is like the funniest word to me because it feels so derogatory.
Feels really derogatory.
If I call you a gay guy, I hate you.
Yeah. I think gay guys just get mad when they watch old seasons of Drag Race because they look at the Interior Illusions Lounge and they just think, that's my flat.
The shade.
The shade. Anyway, okay, let's talk about our response to the first episode.
Yeah, welcome back. Episode 2.
Should we do a little welcome to episode 2 right now?
Yeah. A belly slap welcome.
Is it going to pick up?
Okay, so this is how I'm going to publicly announce Beef Stroganoff is by doing a belly post, maybe.
Yeah, what, just belly, no face?
Yeah, no face reveal.
Your face is back a shop.
My face is my belly shop.
My face is the gag clock. Because, girl, we're all gagged.
By my face? Because it's sickening.
Yeah. You said to me the other day that, I'm going to say
I knew you would bring this back up. I knew when I said this that you would bring this back up. Oh my God, I know exactly what you're about to say.
Well, we were sitting at the pub, I think, on the release day of Wide Load.
Yes.
Episode 1, Load 1. And Beef said to me, I don't want to tell you this because I think it's just going to go to your head. Like, I don't want to feed your ego, but you, out of all of us, you have the best face card.
It's true. It is true.
My face is the front of shop. That's why I need to be anonymous, because I don't want people to follow me because I'm so beautiful.
Have I got the body card?
I think out of the two of us, you definitely have more body card than me, for sure. 100%.
Go, your body is the shop, the car park, the highway.
Bitch, your body is a city block.
How about you being built like the bus?
Is the bus still running? Okay, so we want to welcome you to episode 2.
Yes.
Play some tracks for us, please, girl.
No, I'm going to put my iPad on Do Not Disturb because you just had my Gmail go off.
My Gmail. Ooh, go. You just got Gmail. That's when my dealer texts me. Gmail? Yeah.
That's so good.
I'm about to do Tina tonight.
Well, yes. That's when my dealer texts me and he just says, it's actually just a picture of Tina Turner, Cher, Celine Dion. And so Celine Dion is coke.
Okay.
Cher is weed,
Okay.
I think.
She's stoner.
It's like, whoa. That's very stoner coke.
I'm great.
Right. Oh, was that flipping?
Right, we're start flipping.
Where's the flipping one? We haven't started.
Just started flipping.
Yes. And then the fourth photo he sends me is Mariman LePage.
And that's G. Anyway, basically, welcome back.
How did you feel about the response to our first episode?
I was a little very gagged at how many people have listened to it. Guys, the podcast hasn't got me a job yet.
Yes, so we're actually looking for sponsorship. Something along the lines of
A Scruff sponsorship would be fierce, so I could get free Scruff Pro.
Scruff Pro right now, please. Thank you.
That would be so fierce. But yes, thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for listening. I hope you got your life. As I said, it would be a key.
We've had so many really lovely DMs and comments from people on how much they've enjoyed it, which is so nice. We recorded the first episode 3 weeks ago now, maybe almost.
Literally,
I think it might be 3 weeks to this day that we recorded the first one.
pretty much, yeah.
And it was a very long process of getting everything ready and editing, and making a podcast is really hard.
A podcast is a lot of work.
You got to make the Google sheet.
You got to invite people. I hate listening to your podcast.
I have to get you into a room.
Me into a room.
I have to, which is really hard. You can't fit through the door.
And the screaming.
We spent so much time obviously listening to this and editing it and working out, and it got to the point where like, oh my God, I never want to hear this in my life. I don't even know if this is funny.
We're learning how to do a podcast as we make it. And none of us, well, neither of us two have ever really done any kind of speaking in a very like, we're going to listen to this back kind of way.
Yeah, I'm mostly non-verbal otherwise.
That's absolutely not true. You won't shut the fuck up.
The only time I ever speak and then listen to it back is when I send a voice memo.
Yeah, because I...
Do you do that?
Yeah, because I literally forget what I just said.
Oh my God, literally the other day, I sent honestly a 5-second voice note to you and immediately had to listen to it back because I forgot what I said. And then I realized I hadn't taken my ADHD meds that day.
Yeah. Speaking of ADHD meds, shout out to ADHD meds for helping me make the podcast at work. I hope that you liked the graphic design. I did it in a fever dream.
Wide Load, sponsored by Elvance.
Yeah, literally sponsored by Big Pharma. Sponsored by Big Pharma and
I'm
Tina.
about to do Tina tonight.
Like, since the first step, what have you been up to? Where have you been? You've been on holiday, right?
Yes, I went to Spain. I'm obviously unemployed, so I just needed something to do with my time, really. It was fun. It was nice. It's very, like, the vibe was very, like, end of the summer. But we went to a very gay town.
Very gay.
It was very gay.
Very gay, yeah.
It was hilarious. We just had such a gay old time. We hooked up with someone who was quite hot, which was very fun. It was quite a funny story of how we got into the situation. We were just at the beach one day, like at a beach club. It was a faggy beach club. Like, it was literally just all gay men and speedos. Okay, actually, I have something to say on this. Yeah, no, literally. I love how all the men wear speedos. I think it's so fierce
I love it.
because they're really comfortable. You look great. It's not just twinks and ripped guys. It's all the fatties are wearing speedos too.
Where's the fat?
I never thought of myself as someone who would like wear a speedo, but I was like, yeah, I'm getting a speedo, and you know what? I live.
It's fierce.
We're at the beach club, and my fat boyfriend is walking up to go to the bathroom in his speedo, and
Was it? Were you? You saw him in a speedo.
yeah, of course. And you have to kind of walk through the restaurant area at the beach club to get to the bathroom. And he comes back down and says, that guy up at the door said something to me. And I was like, oh, what did he say to you? And he's like, oh, I don't know. It was, he was speaking in Spanish. And so I asked what he said. I don't really know, but the only word I got was guapo. But he's like, but I don't know what that means. Well, guapo means handsome. So I look up and this guy's standing at the top of the stairs, just kind of looking our direction. It was very cruisy, like eye contact vibe.
Where's the fat?
Me at the cruising ground.
We kind of went back down to our lounges and eventually went out for lunch. And this guy was actually like the host at the restaurant. And he served our table. The whole time he was very flirty and there were a lot of like shoulder touches. And he was very tall as well. So the whole time his crotch was like basically at the table height. It was sickening.
It should have happened to me.
And then someone else cleared our table.
Yeah.
And he came over and he's like, hey, that's my table. Don't talk to them. So yeah, that was really fun.
So how did you get from the bar to on all fours? Because we know you've been on all fours.
I was like, okay, I need to ask him for his number. And then he left and I didn't realize he was leaving. And I meant to come up and ask him. I ended up just looking up the Instagram page to see if he was on the follower list. I didn't even know his name, but I went on the Instagram and they only followed 5 people.
Fierce.
I hope I'm being vague enough, but I did get the vibe that he like picks up a lot of people.
Well, you won't be the first. No, you weren't the first.
And we
you
won't be the last. On the last day of the holiday, we went to a water park.
The paint park.
My poor fat boyfriend, love him to bits, he injured his neck on a slide. He broke the Sophie slide and hurt his neck.
That's going to be a meme. We've already talked about this. Bear 9/11. That's just when your fat boyfriend fell off the slide.
Obviously, I made sure he was okay. I took him to the doctor and I put him in the wave pool to relax. I was like, you stay here. Mummy's going to go on some slides.
They just hear as you break each of the slides.
Well, yeah.
The rest of them.
No, so I went, there was one like very big slide and I was like, why not? I'm going to go on this. It'll be fast. And so I go on the slide. It's very fast. It's quite scary. You have to close my eyes. It's one of those things where like it goes very straight down and then you kind of like skate across the water at the bottom. I was like, okay, that was fun. Stand up. I realized all of a sudden I have this feeling of being really full. Like I've just like eaten a big meal.
Where's the fat?
I realized that as I went plummeting down the slide, skating across this water, a whole load of water has gone up my hole. No, so literally I stood up And I was like, what is going on? I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
I was like, this is what it feels like when you douche. I literally had to waddle over to the bathroom. It was awful. It was so awful. The bathroom was on the other side of the park. I walked past my fat boyfriend. Thank God he didn't see me as I was waddling over to the bathroom. And I get to the bathroom. I shit you not. It was like a full douche load. It was literally crazy.
I'm really enjoying this story. That's actually fucking crazy.
So,
No, because I was gonna be like, oh yeah, and then the fucking like water went up your arse. Of course, you fucking loose hole cunt. But then actually it did.
it literally did.
If you could see this right now, I am holding onto your foot so hard.
My name's Beef and it's really nice to meet you. But so the whole time this was happening.
Oh
my God, stop. The whole time this was happening, I was like, I cannot wait to tell you the story.
I can't believe you've kept it in.
But girl, it's like having like a fucking fire hose like shoved up your ass. Because you literally go shooting down.
One day, me and my cousins was out flipping, and
We just started douching.
We just started douching. Yeah, new douching method dropped. Watch out, Polari Labs. We're fucking coming for you. That's what they're going to put at the whole festival. It's just a big water slide.
Princess Julia gives you a ticket. Yes. So, and she just gives you a kick.
She kicks you down the slide, yeah?
Faggot, get down there. Get down the slide, go.
Isn't it crazy?
Like,
this is why I haven't told my parents about the existence of this podcast.
no, someone else, my job, they're the only person that knows. And I was coming back to my seat and they were like, oh, wide load incoming. And I literally then texted her while I was sitting next to her, like, can you not mention the pod at work?
Oh my God.
But it's funny that when you first got there, you were just sending me loads and loads of photos on WhatsApp of this table in the Airbnb. And I was like, that's just an AI generated image of a bear.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he was really hot.
Unfortunately, sometimes AI is hot.
It wasn't in the flat. It was at a bar. But
I literally, you could have fooled me.
I know, literally. Where we were staying, right, was literally all gay bars. Maybe at least 20 gay bars. At least. Every single venue had AI guys on their menus, all the posters. It's just literally everywhere and it's so boring.
You sent me this one and it's this bear like jumping and it's like a lube ad. So it's just like lube flying around. Like, you know, that AI texture that where it just kind of looks kind of gritty. But what it kind of brought up for me was like the bears are disappearing because of Ozempic. It reminds me of this tweet by Love You Very Much on Twitter. One of the great tweets, one of the essential texts. The bears are taking Ozempic and becoming otters.
Where's the fat?
The otters are getting laser and becoming twinks. The twinks are injecting E and becoming dolls. The dolls are getting their haircut and becoming butchers.
just started flipping.
And the butchers are taking T and becoming bears.
Where's the fat?
That's fierce.
It's just such an amazing tweet. And so then my message to you was, the twinks become dolls. The bears become otters.
Where's the fat?
And the bears become AI.
Surely that's a fart.
You can have one. You can have a fart. Why not? I'm trying to not do as many farts because people hate that we did so many farts.
No, I think people were appreciating the farts in a way that didn't sound like a compliment.
That's what I say to that. But yeah, so it just like really spoke to me about something going on in the culture of like people relying on Ozempic to shrink themselves so they don't take up as much space, and also using AI to like recreate fat bears. Though it just feels like we're like trading like reality.
No, I totally agree with what you're saying. It's just like the absence of anything interesting, and I would so much rather, like tenfold more, that you just got a shitty little camera or you borrowed your fucking friend's DSLR and took a photo of some. Just take some shitty photos. Like, I would so much rather some shit photos of bears than AI bears.
Literally, there are I would say millions of 14-year-old boys who have just got a DSLR for their birthday. And they have just made a photography account and they are taking photos of everything and anything, and they're a photographer.
You're speaking from experience.
And I can only speak to this because that was also me when I was just a boy. I have recently become very like radicalized against AI, right? Like, I use Photoshop a lot, and I basically forgotten how to use all of the tools that are non-AI based, or not all of them, but a lot of them that require like your skills. Me and your fat boyfriend were literally talking about this in the kitchen last night.
I have become radicalized against AI more recently, I guess. And when I say more recently, I mean yesterday, by the Sora 2 OpenAI. I'm assuming it just came out and it creates what is quite realistic video. Thankfully, right now, I believe you can't remove the watermark, so it's quite easy to identify it.
Bare fat barra titty, big bare fat ass.
That's you typing into Sora.
Yeah, blown out gape.
What radicalized me was all these ones of Jake Paul.
T.
And they just turned him into a faggot, basically. So it's like Jake Paul putting on makeup and a crazy amount of blush and wearing skirts and pink and being a fag. And I'm just like, this is not funny. I was like, this is literally boring ass AI generated homophobic content.
Ever since I saw the like sissy Drake stuff,
Yeah.
I always had exactly the same feeling. I've never felt comfortable with that because the joke is that he's not a real man because he is in touch with his feelings or whatever, even though he's probably a cunt as well. But I don't find that funny. It's a bit like when I make jokes on Depeche Mode about, I make, say, like the bear, or the Claro and Barrow, famously. The joke is not like, oh my god, they're fat now.
And that's funny. Because fat is funny.
The joke is like, well, they're a hot bear. I actually, would you want to speak about this? The Charlie, How I'm Doing Now, where they edit her to like be fat. I had 20 people send that to me on the meme account. And I was like, I don't find this funny. And it took me a couple of days to figure out why I didn't find it funny. But it's because the joke is that she's fat. That doesn't really like sit with my political stance about like fat phobia.
Yeah, this is exactly how I feel. You got there eventually.
We got there.
This is exactly
She's
how I
on
feel about
sertraline.
the Jake Paul thing. Oh my god. Turning him into a faggot, it's not funny. There's nothing funny about it, and straight men will always come up with this way to invent new forms of homophobia, and it's just like, it's so ridiculous.
They're stuck in that kind of like high school humor. Oh, this is so funny because you're different. It's like, I don't think that being different is bad, unless you're a twink.
I don't even think it's a different thing. I think it's the femme thing. This vision that anything vaguely femme is so bad, which is obviously just such like a horrible opinion.
I'm not waking up in ET, but like, girls being like, my gay little boyfriend. I don't think, obviously, it's the most suppressing issue, but I do think that speaks to a wider, it's a bit like fat phobia.
There are so many ways to make jokes about gay people. Like, so many. Just come up with something interesting.
I think that's why people are so funny. We can like laugh with each other because it's kind of like laughing at something before you get the piss ripped out of you for it.
Well, we're incredibly homophobic.
We
really are.
Very gay.
Yeah, well, who are you most homophobic against?
Who am I most homophobic against? Who's gay? JD Vance?
Oh, us being like, we need to stop joking about men being gay. JD Vance is gay. It's so funny how like cyclical, how the let's not joke about being faggy comes back round to being like, but you're a faggot though.
Yeah, but we're allowed to do it.
The line is like so small. I would say I see it more as like kind of sad.
Oh my god, sorry, I'm getting a phone call.
God, you're Australians. Just shut the fuck
Sorry,
up.
I'm just
Then.
gonna... oh my god. Hang on. Shall I answer?
Yeah, should we? No, don't.
Wait, I'm just gonna tell it. Hi, I'm sorry, we're filming the pod. Sorry, I'll call you back after. I'm so sorry. I love that. I'm really sorry. I have to go because.
Okay.
But I will call you back. I promise. My laptop's literally on do not disturb. Okay, sorry.
Because I bet what she did is she pushed it through. Fucking needy Australians.
Yeah, what you're saying is it's kind of sad.
Gender is so narrow. Because like being faggy is basically just like subverting gender norms of being quote unquote male. So any kind of deviation makes you faggy. It's like internalized fat phobia, which obviously I deal with. You probably should deal with. Because if you're not entirely fat phobia, you probably should be. No, but like it's sad that somebody feels
the need to perform,
or the fact that the society's told them that their gender is invalid because they order a certain drink, or like because they can't. If you order this whiskey, you're more of a cack. But if you order a few little cocktail, you got a sissy cock. But if you order this neat whiskey with a bit of sugar in it, you're like big fat cock hog man. You know, what drink you order is not going to change how faggy you are. Like, I tried doing that.
It's okay, we can still tell.
Can you believe that when I came out, people were like, I can't believe that you're gay.
No, they weren't.
Genuinely.
Who the fuck said that?
A straight man.
You know, when I told my dad that I had a boyfriend, he was like, yeah, I had heard from the mums in the area. Like, what?
Word travels fast.
Girl, what?
But
girl, you love me. You're obsessed with me. You can't keep my name out of your mouth. Me when I'm Taylor Swift singing about Charlie.
What?
Me when I'm Taylor Swift singing about Charlie. Except, boo.
So what is your opinion on
the Taylor-Charlie feud? I guess maybe I should spill some of my lore in that I did used to be a Swiftie. And so I kind of understand the mind of a Taylor Swift stan. Basically, Taylor Swift and Charlie XCX are beefing because Charlie XCX wrote a song about how she feels really vulnerable being around Taylor Swift. And
I thought that was Lorde, right?
No, there's Sympathy's a Knife.
Oh, is that about Taylor?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that until this moment. Okay. What?
But people are talking a lot about a track on the album that is a Charlie XCX diss track. And this is what people are beefing about. Because Charlie XCX wrote Sympathy is a Knife, supposedly about Taylor. And it's quite a vulnerable song where she talks a lot about how she feels like she can never live up to this giant that is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift comes out and writes a song. It's like, haha, you do coke and you're obsessed with me. And these two things.
I saw a girl talking about like Lorde and Charlie doing their song together and how that's vulnerable and open and conversational.
Yeah.
And like we're coming from the same place and we realize it's not each other. Whereas this is like, you're a fucking dumb coke whore. I don't know, it feels like I'm in 2016 again and I've got like Hotline Bling playing. do you know what I mean? I've got Hotline Bling playing and like Taylor Swift and Kanye West are fighting. Yeah, so I was like, fucking Tylenol writes a diss track about Donald Trump kind of vibe. I was just thinking about things that like could be feuding. Well, inanimate objects could be feuding. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, too. The douche and the Polari Labs A-ball of feuding.
Where are the great thinkers now?
That's crazy.
So I was like, oh, let's ask the loaders if they've got any people that they would like to see beefing. And you guys actually really did run with just being fucking stupid with it. So I'm props to you. Yeah. So I'm going to read some. I liked what you did when I rated the ideas.
Oh, I'm going full non-verbal now, only using the soundboard to
actually,
communicate.
Please.
Unplugging my mic. Unplugging, and then I'm also going to unplug my mic.
So recording ep 2 of the pod today, we want to know who's your dream diss track duo. Blank is beefing with blank, ? So the first one, which I really enjoyed, was Okie Lou is beefing with an army of ants. Go laugh into the mic, please.
Sorry.
Put the vape down and focus on the task at hand. Go appreciate the effort that these loaders are putting in.
No, I think that's really funny.
You were playing a game on my phone when we were trying to plan this.
One
and
day,
now
me and my cousins was out flipping and
Me and my aunts.
OK Lou Bugs Life 2 collab where she writes the soundtrack. A bit like, because I think OK Lou is this generation's Imogen Heap.
Oh my god, maybe it's like
Depeche Mode and Pink Eye beefing. Depeche Mode writes a diss track about Pink Eye, because I still have a little something going on. Okay, how do we feel about this one? RuPaul versus Mineral Rights.
just started
fracking.
Go, we can't keep repeating the same joke the whole pod.
I know.
I like this one because friends of the pod. See what I think and Dawson Super Stoned.
Tesla.
11.
Celine Dion versus OK Lou. How do we feel about that?
Where are the fat people?
Okay, fat.
Why is none of these suggestions include flat people?
How about this one? Rita Ora beefing with Primark.
Rita Ora do something interesting challenge.
Rita Snora. Okay, this is old tea, familiar fruit, if you will. Marina beefing with Charlie. Obviously, very iconic feud. Have you heard of this?
I have not.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so this is queer history. Press something for me.
Ready, Jay?
No, I was thinking more Crash, actually.
Oh.
Fierce. Yeah, so this happened in 2016, back when I guess people still cared about Marina. Marina had recently released an album called Fruit with 2 O's.
Okay.
She's in this kind of like, I don't know, lush, tropical, like pastiche thing. Charlie had made an album cover where she also had like a very fruity kind of tropical vibe. So Marina replied underneath saying, "That fruit looks familiar." This was the original Twink 911 before Charlie and Taylor. This is the thing. Charlie's always just been like doing a thing. She's just been like,
Marina can beef with Charlie about them both taking photos in front of some trees, but like, who are we talking about today?
Charlie.
Yeah.
When I look at this, the thing I'm not thinking about is that they're similar. I'm thinking, girl, what the fuck was going on in 2016?
No, literally, they're both awful photos. The styling is terrible.
What fucking crack were we smoking?
I'm about to do Tina tonight.
This is before Marina kind of started to do her, like, I don't know, her woke. You know when artists, like, they're having fun, right? And they've been having fun for quite a few many years. And then they just suddenly decide that they need to do something that's meaningful.
For rebrand.
And I'm like, watch in 5 years, to push load rebrand, I just become...
A twink.
A twink. I become like an activist influencer entirely, no memes.
Oh my god. Oh, like I'm Matt Bernstein. That feels.
I'd be Fat Bernstein.
I can feel my meds wearing off, actually.
Girl.
I was looking at the screen and it went blurry and I was like, oh, have to focus.
Do you want to take a little break?
No, I think we should. Well, should we take a break? Next.
So I'm going to do a quick fire last 2. Bjork and your nan.
I literally have no idea what you just said.
Bjork?
Yes, okay, I know who Bjork is.
And your nan.
Oh, your nan.
Girl.
I was like, who is your nan?
Girl, bitch.
Who? Purr? Purr? Sorry, I don't know Bjork.
Okay, the last one I think we're going to end on, which I think you will enjoy, is the North Tower is beefing with the South Tower. Yeah, we like that one. You like that
They're
one?
beefing with the plane.
They are.
Okay, who's our top distracts then? My top distract is the douche with the Polari Labs A-ball.
Mine is Depeche Mode and Pink Eye. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's about me.
And also Depeche Mode beefing with Ozempic. Also Depeche Mode beefing with AI. Also Depeche Mode beefing with Kaylu's Baby.
Depeche Mode beefing with Twinks.
Chairs beefing with Depeche Mode.
The amount of chairs I've broken, actually. We'll take a word from our sponsor and we'll be right back. Are you doing a welcome back, or am I?
Yeah, can I just have 2 vapes and then I'll do it.
Thank you to Lost Mary for sponsoring our ad break.
Thank you to Polari Labs for sponsoring our break. Use code WIDELOAD for 25% off your first yearly subscription.
Comment Bussy in the chat for an extra 5% off. Comment Bussy, send cock pics You get an extra 50p off.
Yeah.
Fierce.
Send them to us, direct to us. We'll
Direct to
share
us.
them.
Don't send it.
We'll share them with Polari Labs when they need it.
Yeah.
Thank you to the person whose fart is the fart sound for sponsoring the episode. Thank you to my fat boyfriend for farting in a mic to make the fat sound.
Even though they sound the same, they're all different.
He's actually in here live. He's in here live with a mic and we just pull his finger when we need a fart sound.
We actually like have an MCAT drip and he's just in a little cage.
Oh my god.
MCAT drip. Drag name.
Oh my god. So, you know my water park story?
Yeah.
When that happened to me, I was like, this is why I'm not getting taken by the rapture.
But if the rapture took you, would you think the water in your ass
Would come with me.
Yeah, because when you get raptured, you're going to stay on the earth. So do you think that the paint water inside your butt would stay, or do you think it would go?
I think it would kind of be like a rain shower head.
I was imagining more an orb of water in the shape of your colon left, and then it to the ground along with the Speedo.
Oh, that's
how did it get
fierce.
up in the Speedo?
Sickening. Oh, because it like just basically went up my crack because of the speed I was going.
So speaking of what gets left behind on the rapture, I wrote down a couple of thoughts when the rapture stuff was happening, and I hadn't looked at them for a week. And then when I came to record this, I looked at them and was like, actually, you know what? I still believe in some of these.
Let me hear them.
If anybody doesn't know what the rapture is, I'm sure you do. The rapture is when God takes you up into the sky, to the big yellow taxi in the sky. Joni Mitchell's there.
And if you don't go, you stay in the parking lot.
So I was talking to your fat boyfriend, right? And we was like, well, the rapture wouldn't take us because we're just like fucking rotted faggots.
Do you think the rapture could lift us up? Do you think it's strong enough to lift us up?
God would just go, nah, you're right.
No, it's a bit hard.
Where's the fat?
Getting up to heaven and realizing that they left all the other bears behind.
Oh my god.
So I was thinking about what kind of rapture we would be able to go on, because what rapture would still be running for us. And I was thinking about a term that I think I invented, the quapture, the queer rapture.
Oh yeah.
So what would be our criteria for the queer rapture? Like, because obviously I would love everyone to come.
I'm gonna come.
Okay, who I'm taking on the queer rapture is trade, lesbians, non-binaries, and
The dolls.
just one of the dolls. Just that one.
Just one of the dolls. Specifically one of the dolls.
Also bears. And like a couple of chasers.
just a few.
Just a few.
Go, just say everyone except for twinks.
I can either confirm or deny. I can either confirm or
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth, Penny. Twinks, apart from two twinks, you know who you are. I love you. Crush for each of you. But I love you. You guys can come. The rest of you can choke. Nah.
Absurdist humour.
9/11.
We'll bring some kind of like bi chasers who are into trans people and also chubbies. So we kind of cover all bases.
Yeah, perfect. Queer utopia.
So I was going to ask you, what would be your criteria for the quapture? How would you decide who stays and who goes?
Podcasters are not welcome to the quapture.
Depeche Load is not taken by the quapture. I was going to say if you misuse the word trade.
I fear I might be staying. We literally misuse the word trade constantly.
I feel partly responsible for it. I think the reason that you're staying is not because you couldn't go, it's because of all the like bare speedos at the water park that get left behind. You just want to give them a little...
Ola sniff. Hello. Oh my god. Okay. If you don't like the movie Carol, you're not coming.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Kate Blanchett's a lesbian.
Fierce.
If you don't have any mental illnesses, you're not coming.
You've got to have at least depression and maybe bipolar.
Polar?
Holy Noah.
Pole?
Where's the fat?
Hog. You know? So who would be your rapture buddy?
Oh, Can it be? I'm such a faggot. Can it be Cynthia Erivo?
Yeah, okay. Approved.
And you?
I would say
Okay, Lose Baby.
no.
She's not invited.
Well, she'd be a bit dull, wouldn't she? No, wow. Because it's French. No, I love you, okay, Lou. Actually, I do. I will be meeting you in time. That actually sounds like a threat. It's not. Okay, Lou 9/11 is when she meets me.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah.
I have a new one.
What?
K Poya.
Oh, fucking diva.
Yeah.
Or what's her name? Essence. Her.
Is that her friend?
Yeah. I fucking love them.
I live.
The girl, she's dancing in the street with the Aphex Twin song. Fucking puss. I love. No, honestly, like I love you. I think she actually follows, or she used to follow. I don't know if she still does.
Yes.
Can I bring a fuck buddy on the Rapture?
Yeah, why not?
So like, do I have to be having sex with them while it happens?
While you're rapture. Oh, okay. You can bring them if you're having sex with them while it happens.
Yes.
You get raptured in the position that you're in.
It's like Pompeii.
Yes. Oh my god, it's exactly like Pompeii.
Oh.
Very gay.
Very gay, yo. I don't know how interesting this would have been to people. I know the Rapture was a long time ago, but I hope that you were like at least saw where we're coming from. I don't know.
Should we?
So yeah, I think we're gonna get on to the last segment, all right?
Yes. Let it the cocks.
We're ready. We're ready.
We're ready to do some cock ratings.
Backed by popular demand.
Recap. It's a 5-star rating system, and it is based on the entire image, not just the cock. It's an esoteric voting system, and we will be introducing a new part to Let It the Cocks, which will be the sickening cock of the week.
Thank you to everybody who sent some in. We're gonna cock on the cocky kyucky. Are you ready for kyucky, Davis? Okay, so I just need to go back through actually and find the fucking cockies.
What I would like to know actually is if the person who got 5 stars reached out to you or not. Oh, you lost your chat with them.
Yes, I don't know where you are. I don't know where you've gone. Hopefully you didn't like block me
you?
because you hated. So whoever you are, you know who you are. I hope you do. Reach back out.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you again. Call us. How excited are you for this?
Like a 5 stars.
Okay.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's got the most sickening cock of them all?
So, are you ready?
Yeah, cock number 1, give it
Cock
to me.
number 1.
It's nice. Bit of a bend.
Yeah, bit of a bend, bit of a vibe.
Yeah. Ranger, love that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I want to say
Ranger.
that. That's not offensive. I swear, redhead.
I think Ranger from your mouth anyway. I can't speak for other Kiwis, but it means good.
No, it just means red. Like,
It's said with
I said with love. Yeah, it's lovely. Nice thickness.
lovely
nice,
thickness,
interesting shape. Up and across to the right.
pointing the way forward.
Walk into the room knob first.
You know what I say about cock? You got to know where you're going first.
Yeah,
You
so
know.
too. She said, I'm going over there.
But yeah, good amount of bush actually. Great amount of bush. Lovely carpet.
Full bush summer lives on. Oh, this is autumn bush summer. Wait, full bush autumn.
They're taking a leaf out of your book and vaping. Maybe at the same time. There's a bit
I
of
actually
vape.
think it might be a phone case.
Go sort your phone case out. Number 1. But we love you though. I would give it. I'm going to give it a 4.
Yeah, that feels appropriate. Okay, my advice to you, caller number 1, is I think your photo should be zoomed out slightly.
Yes, show us a bit more context of the body.
Yeah. It really adds to the whole experience.
We're unable to gauge a sense of, like, we can see a little belly poking in there.
Yeah, that's that's kind of my favorite part of the photo, actually. Fierce.
Okay, call number 2. Ooh. We've actually got a selection.
If you're the person who sent 4 photos, the second one is great.
Can you describe the photo for me?
Yeah, it's the cock, very thick. It
The
is.
way you said very thick.
It's poking out the side of some shorts, which is, it's so funny. So they're lying on their bed, and then the bedroom door is open, like right in front of them, and you can see like right through their house, which I live, but this person lives alone, I'm guessing.
Girl, if you don't live alone,
Oh,
well, let's see.
this one's great.
Yeah, I knew you were going to live for that one.
I love that this person's given us a full experience. Yeah, I'm going to go... Sorry, I'm really hogging the pictures. I'm going to go like a 4.7 on this.
I'm going to say 4.5.
I'm going 4.7. The only reason I'm not giving you 5 is because I'm scared that I can just see right through a house and that someone's just looking at you taking this picture. It's a bit distracting.
Cock number 3. So this is a friend of the pod, international caller, international listener. I happen to think this is just such a sickening photo.
I think I know who
Are you
this is gonna
ready?
be.
Are you ready? No,
Yeah.
I think we should look at it together.
Oh, wow.
Like, how sickening is that?
Golden hour glowing in the light. That is fierce.
Trade of the pod.
Trade of the pod. Wow, that is a sickening cock.
Friend of the trade. Don't call too backfire on my messages, please.
Giving this the golden buzzer.
I think we have a contender for sickening cock.
This is really great.
So let's describe what we're seeing here. There's quite a large penis, I would say.
Yeah, very
Large cock.
pretty long, pretty uniform. It's golden hour though, which is kind of actually my favorite feature of this photo. Like just the lighting is really nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great picture.
What would you rate it?
I'm tempted to say a 5, but I want to see what else is coming. I'm giving this a soft 5.
Is this a potential mother cock?
Yes. This is a shoot.
Where's the fat?
Where's the fat cock?
We got one right here.
Let's go to number 3.
And they have lovingly sent in a cock pic, also utilizing light in an interesting way. How do you feel about this one? What are you feeling?
I actually kind of like this angle.
9/11.
No, sorry.
I like there's a little belly going. This cock is kind of like looking longingly out a window, waiting for its husband to come home from the sea. It's looking longingly out the window, waiting for its husband to come back from the twink civil war. I think this is interesting. This is not an angle that people use often.
What, from the side?
It's a brave angle to use in general, I would say. It's very honest.
It's also waist height. So we are almost getting a view of what we might see if we were there in person.
That's so true. It's very immersive.
It's almost like
It's like IMAX.
it's fucking Avatar 2008, going to see Avatar with your grandma. With those shitty little like plastic grey 3D glasses.
Oh my god,
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, that's so funny. Hi, Liv. I'm gonna go with a 4. We've had high ratings this week.
Yeah, we've had good ratings this week. Okay, so I'm going to end on one, again, another friend of the pod. I just know I just know Miss Beef.
I'm gonna live.
I know you're going to fucking live. Okay. I'm going to start you off with this photo.
All right.
Are you ready?
Wake it up.
Are you ready?
This is a cock number 1, but if you inverted the image,
What do you mean?
like the cock number 1 was going to the right, this is going to the left. I would say the number 1 thing that's jumping out to me is this is uncut.
Winter is coming with a foreskin in the mouth.
And there's an appropriate amount of room context, not too much where we can see your entire house.
Yes, and we can see a little bit of like pant that's been pulled down.
Yeah, around the ankles.
Really adding texture to the image.
Yeah, a lot of depth there. It's a nice use of colour, interestingly, as well.
We've got another one.
Oh, wow. This is a very different situation in terms of body hair here.
Yeah, it's a bit more
Which
bush heavy, which...
Yeah, I love great legs. This was sent to you 2 weeks ago.
What? They sent it without time for us to review it at 1. So that's why I wanted to end with it.
I'm going to say it. This is my sickening cock of the week. It's a tight race.
It's a tight race. The foreskins are tight. There's millimeters in it. But I think, to be fair, the original one, I don't feel like I can not. If I could, I would give both this one, the third one, I would give that the sickening cock. Just for balance. Maybe this is the first sickening cock and also the first sickening cock tie.
Sickening cocks of the week.
Sickening cock.
Are you gay?
Fierce.
So fierce. I think we've got our winners.
Should we tell them that when the episode comes out that they got sickening cock of the week?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should.
If this comes out, hopefully you already know who you are. If you don't, we forgot that we said this, which is entirely possible.
We're just thinking, obviously, long term here about a really successful merch store. We're thinking about making pins saying, I got my cock rated on wide load. So if you would like that, sound off. Or maybe like, you know, those like profile picture filters, like badges that people used to use on Facebook.
Open for work.
Yeah.
Open for a few. Open for
cock.
You know what? I think, to end on a feud note, next week we need to get these two sickening cocks down to the non-binary bear trade lookalike competition, and they need to battle it out to who has the best sickening non-binary cock. Bear cock.
So true. If you participate in the non-binary bear trade lookalike competition, you'll come in the capture.
Yeah. Even if you are really fucking annoying, if you're non-binary bear trade, immediately you're going.
you're in the capture.
Sorry. There is a special place in the heaven in the capture. We've got the doll section, and then we've got the Kiki hangout in between the dolls section and the bears section.
That right at the front of the DJ decks at the booth.
Yes, and we've got your fat boyfriend, Dawson Super Stoned. For some reason, Louis Bluey is there as well from Straight TV. Friend of the pod.
He just came along.
No, because he has the bi guy look. They took him by accident. Sorry. I hope you've enjoyed. We won't be doing this every week, but
which is what we said last week.
I would say in the comments and the reviews, please let us know any ideas for how to, do iterations on it. Because we were thinking maybe we do softy ratings, or we do, I don't know, we could do anything. So let us know. I would say that maybe we'll take a 1 week break, build the audience, build the level of cockage available back up.
Yeah.
And if anybody, obviously you are welcome to resubmit for another rating if you have new photos.
I just had an idea for an iteration.
Yeah.
Maybe once we've done it like 5 times, anyone who has been awarded Sickening Cock of the Week resubmits, and we do a battle. It's like a Lollapalooza lip sync for the crown, except it's a Sickening Cock battle for the Sickening Cock crown.
Just started flipping.
Right. If you want to be involved in that, you better send your cock pic.
Do you want to do the sign off?
Yeah. I don't know. Sign up. Let's just bye. See you next time. Bye.
No.
9/11.
Right. Thank you.
Bye bye now.